Hey everybody, it's Dave Juno, the Meniere's Disease Warrior. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good for a Wednesday and having a steroid shot yesterday. So the day after, because that's usually what some people are wondering, how they're going to feel afterwards. Well, after the shot, maybe about an hour or two later, you might get some vertigo. Totally normal. Totally normal. Because they're taking that needle, going into your eardrum, into the middle ear, and into the inner ear. Then they squirt it, and then they pull it all out. Now you got all that fluid in there, okay? So you got fluid in there that's floating around, it's waiting to be absorbed, and all that stuff is being absorbed, and it takes time, okay? And it's pressure, and it can hurt. And then especially when the ear starts popping, because the fluid's, it does get air pockets. And so it starts popping. And that can hurt, okay? So yeah, there's some pain to it afterwards. I mean, it's not a pain that, is excruciating, for me. I will say for me, it's not a pain that's excruciating. Like, if you go from a scale to 1 to 10, it's not a 10 where it's like, give me an auto drip of morphine, but it's probably like a 2, maybe a 3, like a dull thing. In Advil or Tylenol or whatever you take can help that. It helps it. And it reduces the swelling as well. That happens. Because in my case, I get a cut. Alright? I cut my finger. My finger blows up. There's so much histamine running to that spot that, yeah, if I get a big enough cut, I have to take Benadryl because my whole arm will pop. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And the overall results is what you're looking at. You're not looking at, like, the next day. And usually, like, the day after, you can probably start doing stuff. But for me, I kind of just take it easy. Like, today, I've really just taken it easy. I haven't done much. Got up, took a shower, made breakfast, made lunch. Did things like that. I didn't really, I didn't go out. Matter of fact, so I wouldn't go out. I let my son take my car to work. So I wouldn't be tempted to, run out and do something stupid. But I don't feel that good anyways. Because you might get some bouts of vertigo. And they'll probably be short bursts. It's not going to be the 2, 3, 5 hour... It's short bursts. So it made sense for me to make sure I'm not doing anything today. And tomorrow I'll probably just take it easy too, just as a precaution. But that's just me. And some doctors, like, I've had different doctors do this. Some doctors say you'll be fine, you can do whatever you want right after the shot. Some doctors say, take it easy. Take it easy for a while. Dr. Gasik, when he did my first steroid shot on my left ear, didn't want me doing anything for a month. He didn't even want me going to work. So I was out of work for a month before I finally had to stop working. But, yeah, he didn't want me doing anything for a month to let everything settle. Dr. Emmett Schneider was the same as the Dr. Chari. Yeah, take it easy for the next day or two, and you should be able to do what you want. You should be able to function fine. But I think in most cases, that's usually what it is. A couple of days rest, and then you're fine. So, people have asked questions about steroid shot. Even after I had the shot, and that's about it. The recovery of it, it's really nothing. But you got to understand, it's a procedure. It's not like I'm a diabetic. I give myself Ozempic once a week, my belly. It's not that type of shot. Okay, like I said earlier, the needle is going through the eardrum, into the middle ear, and into the inner ear. Okay, so that's what happens, and that's why it hurts a little bit, and that's why the recovery takes a little bit. So that's it. It's really nothing. If you're contemplating doing a steroid shot, do it. Give it a shot. Like I said in the video yesterday, it's not going to do much damage. Okay? If any damage at all. It's not like gentamicin. Gentamicin is there to destroy because it's an antibiotic that's toxic to the ear, the inner ear. So that's gonna cause damage. The steroid shot's not there for that, and it's not. You know what? I can't think of the name, but I know one thing. It's not cortisone. Cortisone is what they stick in your knee joints. It's a Dexta something. I used to know the name. I don't know it, and I didn't even ask. I just refer to it as steroid. But the one thing I know is it's not cortisone. Okay, cortisone is like a white consistency. This is clear. And, cortisone is what they usually stick in your knee and your elbow for arthritis or pain, and in your shoulders. They don't do that in your ear. It's a different steroid. There's all kinds of different steroids, because people think, oh, steroids, and it's not. It's not like, because they think of the anabolic steroid, where, you get these giant muscles and stuff like that, and that's in a class of drugs. Flonase is a steroid. There's a steroid in it. That's what helps reduce the swelling, and it's easier on your nose than Afrin. So that's, it's a steroid. A lot of the topical creams that you put on for cuts or whatever, or your tattoos, if you have some. I do. That's a Meniere's ribbon, by the way. Yeah, that's got steroid in it. So, but it's not cortisone. It's something else. And on that note, hey, just want to let you guys know the next day, the recovery of it, it's nothing. Yeah, am I in a little bit of pain? Yeah. Do I feel kind of floaty? Yeah. So just take it easy. That's all. And you'll be fine. Okay? And like I said, not everything works for everybody. Sometimes the steroid shot doesn't work for people. Luckily for me, it didn't work too well in my left ear. But in the right ear, it seems to be doing well. Hoping the attack by, tomorrow, these little bursts will be fine, and I'll be back to doing what I can. And on that note, hey guys, I'll talk to you all later. Take care.